have public comment from Sam Dene on this, Madam Mayor.
All right. So, on consent agenda, would you like to speak now? Where are you, Sam?
Sam Dene?
Sam. He never misses an opportunity.
Sam is out in the lobby. There'll be a delay, so he'll hear us.
All right. He'll run back in here. All right. So, at this time, I'm going... Oh. Sam. Sam. We're waiting for you.
What's that?
It's all you. Come on.
Act 2 of the Sam Dene Show. What's the subject? Anybody? What's the subject? Tell me, somebody. What are we on?
Consent agenda.
The what?
Consent.
Consent agenda. Okay, yeah, the consent agenda. Does anybody know what the consent agenda is? I'll bet nobody in this room knows what well, not nobody. I bet nobody back in that area in the Gallus area knows what the consent agenda is. See it up there? That's where they're going to vote on a whole bunch of things without talking about them. There's about 10 things on the agenda. And you would think, okay, that's housekeeping, not a lot of money, no big deal, just things. But you take a look at it, whoever has an agenda. They got a $2 million item, $1.5 million, $100,000, $300,000. All of these projects and contracts they're going to give out to people. I was wondering, this group that's getting the $2.5 million contract, it's pretty good money, I think. Do you think, is anybody here to represent that group to say thank you for, no, I guess not. They must be very well-to-do to just bypass $2.5 million. Anyway, the consent agenda, one of the items on here, there's several items on it. Take a look at it. I'm not speaking for or against any of it, by the way, other than I was a driving force, really almost the driving force that got medical marijuana approved in Reno, Nevada. And we used to be on the agenda under privileged licenses and things. And when it first came down a year ago, people were lined up out to the street trying to get these licenses, and I guess all of the regular fat cat who's got their contracts, their licenses, and now you don't see them anymore. They must be happy. But what we need to do is we need to have a special agenda item to warn, now that medical marijuana and recreational marijuana are legal, you can actually sit here right now with some in your pocket if you want. Can't smoke it in here. But anyway, now that it's illegal, there needs to be a training program, an instructional program to tell you about the dangers of marijuana. Not the dangers of smoking it. It's probably better for you than tequila or gin or rum. Nothing against tequila, by the way. But smoking a little puff or two of marijuana on Friday nights, no big deal. But the problem is this thing called THC, nanograms. And the chief of police knows about it. And the police can pull people over, throw you in jail because you might have some THC in your system from 3 or 4 days ago. You could be more sober than the policeman who pulled you over. And I love the policemen when they protect life and property, don't get me wrong. But they're the ones, they take the brunt of this horrible situation where people are not indoctrinated or trained about the dangers of smoking marijuana. And not the dangers you're thinking about, not the dangers of getting stoned. It's the danger of getting caught with some THC in your body where you are as sober as anybody in this audience right now, except that guy over there and that lady. They're not, I don't know if they're sober or not. Anyway, just kidding on that one. So there you get my point. The problem with this medical marijuana is that there is the potential of going to jail, losing your job and all this, and you're still sober. She's not in her head. Did everybody understand what I just said? Put your hands up if you did.
All right. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.
Madam Mayor,